Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Claire and Rags, and this week we are going to be helping you with your litter box troubles. Now, if you have a cat like Rags, who is mostly indoor, then a litter box is a very important part of the furniture. But there are a few issues that can come up with a litter box, and this includes why your cat doesn't use the litter box and smell, and where to put your litter box in general. So for this video, me and Rags are going to be answering some of those questions for you. Why has my cat stopped using the litter box? Now, if your cat has stopped using the litter box and has started messing in other places of the house, there is not a malicious reason, believe it or not. Now, the cats are habitually clean, so one of the reasons that your cat might not be using the litter box is that it isn't clean enough for them. What you need to be doing is cleaning out the litter tray at least once a day, and then you want to be washing the litter tray once a week. Now, to wash a litter tray, all you need is some gloves, some dish soap and a sponge. Just give it a good old clean, let it dry, and then fill it back up. This will make sure that it's nice and clean for your cat, and your cat will be happy using it. So if your cat has stopped using the litter tray, just go in and give it a good scrub and make sure that you are emptying out whatever they leave in there regularly. No one wants to go and use a toilet that hasn't been flushed, now do we? If your cat has a urinary infection, then going to the bathroom for them is going to be very painful and very uncomfortable. So they are going to start associating the litter box with this pain and discomfort. So they're going to go and try and avoid this place, so they end up peeing and pooing in other places in the house. If your cat does start acting like this, take them to the vet to get treatment. It is very easily treated and shouldn't be left untreated for a long time. It can cause kidney problems and may lead them to getting something a little bit more serious. Diarrhea, it's also a big thing. If your cat does have an upset stomach, they might not make it to the litter box in time because they have some issues. So again, if your cat is doing this, take them to the vet to get treated. The second question is, how can I combat litter box odour? Now, people with cats who use litter boxes know that they're not the most fragrant of things to have around the house, but there are things you can do to minimise the smell and the odour from their litter tray. Cats will also not really like the litter box if it is a bit too smelly. They won't use it and may start messing in other places of the house. Now, the very best thing you can do to reduce these smells is, as I said before, make sure that you are cleaning the litter box on a regular basis. Make sure that you're cleaning up after your cat at least once a day. You are washing and drying the litter tray at least once a week, and you are replacing the litter tray once a year. Now, there are deodorizers that you can get in big pet shops, but if this is not your kind of thing and you find them a little bit expensive, there are things in your own home that you can use to deodorize your litter box. You can sprinkle some baking soda onto the litter, or you can sprinkle dry green tea leaves. These will help neutralize the smells in the litter tray and stop them with that nasty smelly pong. If you do prefer to go to the shop and get one of these deodorizing products, then you make sure that you get something that is either non-scented or only ever slightly scented. Cats themselves don't like strong smells, so if they come and inspect their litter box and it suddenly smells like potpourri, they might be put off using it. Cats tend to not want to use a litter box if it is a bit smelly, and I guess we're the same. No one wants to use a smelly toilet. The third one is, my cat trails cat litter all around the house, and how can I stop this? Ah yes, the litter decoration. Now, this problem is actually fairly easy to get rid of. Rags has a very new posh potty, which I'm going to show you now. Ragsy, come and show off your new potty. Alright, fine, I'll do it. This is Ragsy's new, very posh litter house, I suppose. With the door open, there's her tray, and underneath we have a mat which stops her from trailing litter everywhere. Now, as you see from Ragsy's posh potty, she has a litter tray mat underneath her tray. Now, these things are an absolute game changer, and I absolutely recommend buying one. They're really cheap, widely available, and will stop any extra litter that is on your cat's paws from getting trailed around the house. And the last one is, where do I put my litter tray? Now, location is everything when it comes to litter trays. Placement is really important. You need to make sure that your cat's litter tray is far away from where they eat and drink. If their food or their water is anywhere near their litter tray, they may see it as being contaminated and won't eat or drink there. To reduce this, just make sure that the litter tray is somewhere private, somewhere away from their food, and somewhere that is well ventilated. Privacy is also very important, especially if you have more than one cat. Make sure that they have a litter tray each and they are far away from one another. Cats like to poo in private. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found these tips interesting and useful. If you do have any other questions regarding cat litters, please leave them in the comment section below and I will do my best to answer them for you. Additionally, if you do have your own tips or some comments surrounding litter trays, leave them in the comment section below. Ragsy will pick her favourite one and you could win a Relax My Cat t-shirt. We will announce the winner next week. Thanks again, guys, for watching. I absolutely love having you here with us. If you did like the video, please give me a big thumbs up. It helps Rags and I out so much. And if you haven't subscribed already, hit the big red button. And don't forget to turn on the notification button to get a little notification whenever me and Rags are live, we give out a new vlog or one of our new tracks comes out. We love having you here, guys. Thanks for joining us and we will see you in our next video. Bye. Lexi, hello. Hey. Lexi, honey, good morning.